like pie and pine in June.
Every breath hums a lazy tune.
Cotton sky float me high above the barns and butterflies.
I don't need much, just you and breeze,
and this reverie beneath the trees. It's calm and time stands still.
you hold my hand soft and slow, and I don't care where we go.
Cotton sky float me high above the barns and butterflies.
I don't need much, just you and breeze,
And this reverie
beneath the trees.
She packed her bags one August night, left a note and ran a red light. Said she needed time to find herself again. I let her go, didn't chase her train. The days rolled on, the seasons changed. Still checked my phone but never came. So I left a message on my line for just in case she'd cross my mind. If this is you, I still believe that hearts don't break without a piece of love still stuck somewhere inside. If you're just lost, I won't hide. And if you're calling just to see it through, if this is you, I still love you. She heard that tape 100 times, but silence held her every line. One night late in early June, she dialed again beneath the moon. I was out back under the stars when I heard her voice on the speaker box. She didn't say a single word, but I could feel it in the way she heard. If this is you, all we lost and could this is you, I still love you. You can hang up or come back home, but you won't ever be alone. If this is you and not just a dream, I'll meet you halfway, no in between. No blame, no words, no past to fix, just you and me, and what still is. So if you're listening like I always do, if this is you, I still love you.
I watched you sleeping in the quiet of the night, and I wondered if I've told you all the things that feel so right. 'Cause I spend my days just chasing one more dream. But what if tonight fades away just like a stream? I know I say I love you now and then, but words get lost like letters in the wind. So before the morning steals this chance away, there's something from my heart I need to say. Will you know I loved you if I'm gone too soon? If the stars go dark and I can't find the moon? And did I hold you close enough? And did I make you see that every breath I take, you're a part of me? No one knows how long this road will run, but I pray you'll know my love when the morning doesn't come. I've been too quiet, I've been too proud, held back the tears when I should have said it out loud. But time don't wait and hearts don't lie, so I'll tell you now, all stars still fill the sky. Will you know I loved you if this night's the end? If the world moves on and I can't pretend that forever's promised, 'cause it never is. But I gave my soul each time we kissed. If tomorrow fades before the sun, just know you were my only one. So if tomorrow never shows, I hope you'll always know.
Left Cheyenne at sunrise, boots covered in dust. Radio's broken, but the silence I trust. Got a scar on my shoulder from a wild bay ride. but I'd do it again just to feel that high. She kissed me in Denver, said, boy, don't be late. But the road keeps on calling, and I carry its weight. Lost some sleep, lost some time, lost a ring in Cheyenne. But I'm not chasing gold, just doing what I can. I'm miles from Montana, chasing rodeo dreams. Dust on my saddle and blood in my seams. I've got no fortune, just a will and a name. But I'll ride till the wind forgets my flame. And if I don't make it home this time, tell her I was free, and that's just fine. From Texas to the cold Wyoming pines, I'm miles from Montana, but I'm alive. The nights get colder past the Colorado line, and the moon feels like a memory I left behind. But this old guitar keeps me company at night, sings the songs of the road when there's no one inside. I'm miles from Montana, chasing rodeo dreams. Dust on my saddle and blood in my seams. I've got no fortune, just a will and a name. But I'll ride till the wind forgets my flame. And if I don't make it home this time, tell her I was free, and that's just fine. From the back of a bronc to the county line, I'm miles from Montana and doing fine. Maybe someday I'll hang my hat, but don't bet on a cowboy looking back. Till the stars fall down and the rains go slack, I'll be miles from Montana, riding fast. I woke up to the sunlight dancing on your face. Coffee on the counter, you're humming Amazing Grace. Ain't a thing about this morning I would trade. If time stood still, I beg it to stay. Laughing my old t-shirt and worn out boots. We slow dance in the kitchen like we used to do. You say forever like it's carved in stone, and baby I believe it in my bones. You laughing my old t-shirt and worn out boots. We slow dance in the kitchen like we used to do. You say forever like it's carved in stone, and baby I believe it in my bones. I don't need a map, don't need a sign. I found my way when your hand found mine. Through the highs and lows, through the soft and wild. You're my always, not just for a while. We're riding the love and the little things we do. And I'm right here, always with you. The years might fly like leaves on the breeze, but I'll still be the one down on one knee. Every time your eyes meet mine, it feels brand new every single time. I don't need a map, don't need a sign. I found my way when your hand found mine. Through the highs and lows, through the soft and wild. You're my always, not just for a while. We're riding the love and the little things we do. And I'm right here, always with you. We won't need a fairy tale or movie scene, 'cause love's more real than the spaces in between. The quiet nights, the morning light, it's us and that's enough for life. I won't need a map, don't need a sign. You're the reason that this heart still shines. Through the storms and sun, let the whole world know my forever's not far as close. It's here in your arms where dreams come true. And I'm right here, always with you. I woke up to a fair a movie scene, but I'll still be the one down on one knee. Every time your eyes meet mine, it feels brand new every single time, or every single time. You walk in the room, hiding your light, like you don't deserve to shine that bright. But girl, don't you know, you're more than enough, and you ain't gotta earn a single ounce of love. If you could see what I see when you're just being you, you'd never doubt the way my heart beats for the truth. I wanna make you feel safe in my arms, like the stars were made to hold your heart, like every scar you've ever worn was meant to be kissed, not ignored. I wanna be the voice you hear when the world don't treat you fair. Let me be the one who understands. You were made to be held, made to be wanted. You laugh it off when someone says you're strong, but you've been holding back for far too long. You deserve a love that doesn't fade, not just the promise, but the staying kind of grace. I'll stand in every storm if it keeps you warm, and I'll remind you every day you're the reason I was born. I wanna make you feel safe in my arms, like you're the fire lighting up the dark, like every tear you've ever cried led you here right by my side. Let me be the calm in your chaos, the home when you get lost. You were made to be held, made to be wanted. And when the weight is too much, let me carry your love. You don't have to prove a thing, you're everything to me. I wanna make you feel safe in my arms, like you're the only wish in a sky of stars. You'll never be too much, never not enough. Just say the word and I'll show up. I'll be the heart that never runs, the hands that catch the sun. You were made to be loved, made to be wanted. She stood there by the window, watching taillights fade away. He said he had to chase the morning, but he hated leaving that way. She wrapped his coat around her like it held the words he meant, and whispered to the silence, maybe love ain't permanent. Some roads don't circle back, Even when your heart keeps track, you can chase the sun or chase the dream, but lose the one who made it mean. He said, I'll call you when I can, but miles don't always follow plans. Now all that's left are tired tracks and roads that don't circle back. He sleeps in stranger cities, but dreams of her porch light. And every snowfall feels like he's frozen in that night. He tells himself he's coming home when the wind decides to bend. But some seasons love you, then they never come again. Some roads don't circle back. Even maps can't mend the cracks. You can hold her name inside a song, but that won't make it feel less gone. She waits, but not like she once did. Love don't live in what ifs, just pages turned and shades of black on roads that don't circle back. Maybe someday when the sky turns kind, he'll find her in the rear view line. But some goodbyes are just the end, even if you call it then. Best some roads don't circle back. They lead you far, then fade to black. She was the warmth in his coldest year, but he chose the storm, not what was near. Now every song, every track reminds him what he can't get back. Some hearts forgive, but still they crack on roads that don't circle back. I saw her at the diner just the other night, laughing like the stars had all come out just right. He held her hand so easy, like it always should have been, and I knew right then I'd lost more than a friend. She used to cry on my shoulder when the nights felt too long, but I was too proud, too quiet, too wrong. Now someone loves her softly, the way I never tried, and that old spark I ignored still burns in her eyes. She finally found her smile in someone else's arms, the kind I couldn't give with all my broken charms. I let her slip away like she was just a phase, but he saw a lifetime where I just saw days. And it's bittersweet, but I can't deny she finally found her smile, and now I know why. that I don't miss her or wish that I could stay. But sometimes love means learning to walk away. She's glowing like the morning on a brand new start, and I see the joy I never gave her in every part. She finally found her smile in someone else's arms, the kind I couldn't give with all my restless charms. I let her drift like leaves in a lazy July wind. Now someone caught her heart and won what I couldn't win. And it's a lesson time taught me with a sigh. She finally found her smile, and now I know why. So I'll toast to her new heaven from this old roadside bar, while she's dancing in a story where I'm just the start.
Katie's daddy says he ain't worth much, drives an old Ford truck, and dreams too much. Wears that ball cap low, plays guitar by ear, but every time he smiles she disappears. Mama knows the look in her daughter's eyes. It's the same she had back in '85, when love was wild and hearts were young, and no one cared where you came from. She's got her heart on him, and nothing's gonna change. She don't care about money or a last name. He may not have plans, but he's got the fire to catch the wind and take her higher. No one understands, but love's not a whim. She's got her heart on him. should have stayed a little close. Should have listened more each time. I let the days just drift between us. Thought forever gave me time. I should have kissed you when you needed, and told you all you meant to me. Now I'm left with all these maybes, where your smile used to be. But you were always in my heart, even when I played the part of someone strong and far too blind to speak the truth I held inside. And I can't turn back the years or dry the trail of silent tears. But if you ever wonder why, you were always in my heart. I should have turned off all the noise then, to hear the quiet in your soul. But I ran fast and held on loosely, never knew the cost of cold. But you were always in my heart, even when I fell apart. Too proud to beg, too late to see, but what I lost was part of me. And I can't change what I let slip. Those midnight calls, that trembling lip. But if you're out there asking why, you were always in my heart. If love means saying what you feel, then silence left a wound to heal. You were always in my heart from the very start. And though I let the moments die, I still see you when I close my eyes. So if the past comes back tonight and whispers soft beneath the light, you know I meant it every side. You were always in my heart.
There's a bottle by the window, half empty like my chest. I swore I'd quit remembering, but I ain't found rest. The highway pulls me farther, but my heart still stays in a room that smells like jasmine and echoes your name. You're a soft-spoken whisper in the back of my mind, like smoke from the embers I thought I left behind. But you burn just like the bourbon that I said I'd leave. Now you're tangled in my veins like some cruel belief. 'Cause you and regret go hand in hand, like lonesome nights and old slow bands, like faded jeans and desert rain, like every loss that still feels the same. You're a ghost in my mirror, a scar I can't tame, just like smoke and your name. I've driven through the mountains trying to lose your trace, but you haunt me in the moonlight, girl, you own that space. I've loved you like a fire I couldn't hold too tight. Now I sit here with your memory and a long, long night. Yeah, you and regret go hand in hand, like love stay, and some just burn the sky away. You're all three, and I can't blame the fire, the ash, or your name. Yeah, you and regret go hand in hand, like tequila shots and shaky hands, like a melody that won't quite fade, like dreams I chase but never say. You're the hurt I choose again and again, just like smoke in your name. Your name. She stood there by the window, watching taillights fade away. He said he had to chase the morning, but he hated leaving that way. She wrapped his coat around her like it held the words he'd meant, and whispered to the silence, "Baby, love ain't permanent. Some roads don't circle back, even when your heart keeps track. You can chase the sun or chase the dream, but lose the one who made it mean." He said, "I'll call you when I can, but miles don't always follow plans. Now all that's left are tire tracks and roads that don't circle back." Sleeps in stranger cities, but dreams of her porch light. And every snowfall feels like he's frozen in that night. He tells himself he's coming home when the wind decides to bend. But some seasons love you, then they never come again. Some roads don't circle back, even maps can't mend the cracks. You can hold her name inside a song, but that won't make it feel less gone. She waits, but not like she once did. Love don't live in what ifs, just pages turned and shades of black on roads that don't circle back. Turns kind, he'll find her in the rearview line. But some goodbyes are just the end, even if you call it then. Some roads don't circle back, they lead you far then fade to black. She was the warmth in his coldest year, but he chose the storm, not what was near. Now every song, every track reminds him what he can't get back. Some hearts forgive, but still they crack on roads that don't circle back. Someday, when the sky turns kind, he'll find her in the rearview line. But some goodbyes are just the end, even if you call it then. He waits, but not like she once did. Love don't live in what ifs, just pages turned to shades of shadows long. The clock keeps ticking, but the night feels wrong. If you've got time to spare and nowhere to be, then come a little closer, stay a while with me. Don't need no promises, don't need to explain, just need a warm touch to soften the rain. No need for forever, no talk of goodbye, just someone who'll hold me while the dark rolls by. Stay until the morning light, let's not be strangers in the night. I don't want much, just something true, a little warmth to make it through. So take my hand, don't say a word, let silence speak the things unheard, and stay until the morning light. We're both a little broken, both a little warm, but hearts like ours still need to feel warm. So don't ask questions, don't read the signs, just be here now, leave the world behind. Stay until the morning light, let me forget the lonely fight. I don't want dreams, just something real, a touch of breath, the way you feel. So hush the world and dim the fight, let's just exist till it's daylight, and stay until the morning light. Stay until the morning light, let me forget the lonely fight. I don't want dreams, just something real, a touch of breath, the way you feel. So hush the world and dim the fight, let's just exist till it's daylight, and stay until the morning light. I was lost like a song without a tune, drifting lonely under a blood-red moon. I poured my heart into empty glass, but nothing ever seemed to last. Then you walked in with that Sunday light, like church bells ringing through the night. You touched my hand and the world stood still. You gave me more than the bottle ever will. You're sweet like southern wine, smooth like a front porch breeze in summertime. You pulled me back from the edge of the flame. Now I don't chase highs, I just whisper your name. You're the fire and the peace I find. You're sweet, sweet like southern wine. I used to run like the river wild, a stranger even to my own smile. But your love poured down, soft and slow, like honey dripping from a radio. You're sweet like southern wine, a taste that lingers and won't unwind.
wild, a whole lot of kind. You turn my blues into midnight gold. You warm my soul where it used to be cold. You're my truth in a world of signs. You're sweet, sweet like southern wine.
You don't need a single for me. The quiet says the truth so deep. When you touch my hand, I feel it all. The rise, the fall, the gentle call. Your eyes, they tell me more each time than any verse or borrowed rhyme. In every smile, in every sigh, I find my peace, I don't ask why. It's in the way you look at me, like the stars look down on the sea. No need for sound, no need for song. You've been saying love all along. In every hush, in every breeze, you give my restless heart its ease. I hear it loud, though silently, in the way you look at me. Some folks search for words to say, but yours are found in quiet ways. A glance, a breath, the way you stay. It's all the love that words can't weigh. It's in the way you look at me, like home beneath an old oak tree. You hold me close without a phrase and chase the lonely nights away. No poet's pen, no melody could paint what your eyes say to me. I hear it loud, though tenderly, in the way you look at me. They say love's spoken in a line, but I believe it lives between the signs. It's in the way you look at me, like dawn that kisses fields so free. You hold my heart without a sound, like roots that hold beneath the ground. So let the silence always be a song you wrote just silently. I'm yours forever, endlessly, by the way you look at me.
Hold the door for strangers, look 'em in the eye. Say please and thank you, never pass kindness by. Don't chase the wind, don't chase the fame. Some things matter more than money or name. Call your mama just to hear her voice. Let your heart speak loud when you got a choice. Be the last to judge, the first to forgive. You only get one life to live. So walk with grace and stand
get one life to live. So walk with grace and stand up tall. Help someone up whenever they fall. Speak with love and listen more. Leave your pride at the old front door. The world gets loud, but stay your pace. And always, always walk with grace. Hold on to truth when the world plays games. Don't be afraid to take the blame. Work with your hands, earn what you need, and sow your life like planting seed. So walk with grace through highs and lows. Let your light shine wherever you go. Keep your word and mean what you say. Let your heart lead the way. The path is long, the road ain't straight, but you'll be fine if you walk with grace. Know what to do, just do the good thing in front of you. Walk with grace, don't rush the race. Give a smile and share your space. Speak with love, don't raise your voice. Kindness is always a choice. But when your story fades in time, let them say you walk with grace in every line.
Started out on shaky ground, young hearts lost, just trying to be found. But we laid each brick with every fight, and somehow we got it right. Through the storms and every test, we stood strong when others left. And now when the rain comes pouring down, we never drown. 'Cause we built this love from the inside out, strong like stone, we don't have doubts. Time can change, but we still stay holding on through the wind and waves. It don't matter what comes around, we're rooted deep in solid ground. Yeah, we may bend, but we don't break. We built this love to never shake. I've seen seasons try to wear us thin, cold nights knocking, trying to break in. But your hand in mine's like a steady flame, keeps burning through the darkest day. You're the frame and I'm the light. Together we hold on so tight, and no one else could understand this kind of plan. 'Cause we built this love from the inside out, strong like stone, we don't have doubts. Time can change, but we still stay holding on through the wind and waves. It don't matter what comes around, we're rooted deep in solid ground. Yeah, we may bend, but we don't break. We built this love to never shake. They say nothing good comes easy, but baby, you make it feel so right. And every scar just shows we chose
She packed her bags one August night, left a note and ran a red light. Said she needed time to